वेलकम बैक। आपको बराह रास्त लिए चलते हैं जहां तर्जुमान दफ्तर ख़ारजा शफ़क़त अली ख़ान मीडिया से गुफ्तगू कर रहे हैं।
The community and the United Nations bear the responsibility to uphold international law, stop this aggression immediately, and hold the aggressor accountable for its actions. In light of the rapidly evolving regional developments and the unprecedented escalation of tensions in the Middle East, particularly owing to ongoing military aggression of Israel against Iran, the foreign ministers of the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, the Kingdom of Bahrain, Brunei Darussalam, the Republic of Chad, the Union of Comoros, the Republic of Djibouti, the Arab Republic of Egypt, the Republic of Iraq, the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, the State of Kuwait, the State of Libya, the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, the State of Qatar, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the Federal Republic of Somalia, the Republic of Sudan, Republic of Turkey, the Sultanate of Oman, and the United Arab Emirates hereby affirm the following. The categorical rejection and condemnation of Israel's recent attacks on the Islamic Republic of Iran since the 13th of June 2025. Could you 2025 and any actions that contravene international law and the purposes and principles of the UN Charter, while emphasizing the necessity of respecting the sovereignty and territorial integrity of states, adhering to principles of good neighborliness and the peaceful settlement of disputes. The imperative need to halt Israeli hostilities against Iran, which come during a time of increasing tension in the Middle East, and to work towards de-escalation to achieve a comprehensive ceasefire and restoration of calm, while expressing great concern regarding this dangerous escalation, which threatens to have serious consequences on the peace and stability of the entire region. The urgent necessity of establishing a Middle East zone free of nuclear weapons and other weapons of mass destruction, which shall apply to all states in the region without exception, in line with the relevant international resolutions, as well as the urgent need for all countries of the Middle East to join the Treaty on Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons. The paramount importance of refraining from targeting nuclear facilities that are under International Atomic Energy Agency safeguards, in accordance with the relevant IAEA resolutions and United Nations Security Council decisions. As such, acts constitute a violation of international law and international humanitarian law, including the 1949 Geneva Conventions. The urgency of a swift return to path of negotiations as the only viable means to reach a sustainable agreement regarding the Iranian nuclear program. The importance of safeguarding the freedom of navigation in international waterways per the relevant rules of international law and refraining from undermining maritime security. That diplomacy, dialogue, and adherence to the principles of good neighborliness in accordance with international law and the UN Charter remain the only viable path to resolving crises in the region, and that military means cannot bring about a lasting resolution to the ongoing crisis. Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar, held telephonic conversations with foreign ministers of Iran, Sayyid Abbas Arakchi, of Turkey, Hakan Fadan, of Egypt, Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister of UAE, Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and UK Foreign Secretary, Right Honorable David Lammy. The leader expressed deep concern over the deteriorating regional situation. They reaffirmed their commitment to work closely for maintaining peace and stability in the region and beyond. The Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister highlighted the serious threats to peace and stability in the region and beyond, stemming from Israel's unjustified attacks on Iran. Leaders stressed the need to diffuse tensions and prevent further escalation. The Foreign Secretary, Ambassador Amna Baloch, inaugurated the regional consultations on responsible AI in military domain in Islamabad on 17 June 2025. In her keynote remarks, the Foreign Secretary, inter alia, underscored the military AI is transforming warfare, but legal and political frameworks are lagging behind. This transformation was unfolding in a deeply fragile international landscape and was lowering threshold for use of force. In South Asia, autonomous weapon capabilities were used for first time in a nuclear environment and was compressing decision time during crises. Global governance must remain anchored in the UN system, and responsible use of artificial intelligence for military offers a valuable complement for developing states' needs for capacity building and regional dialogue to ensure inclusive rulemaking. Innovation in AI must be guided by principle of human control and judgment must remain paramount. 17 states from West, Central and South Asia participated in the two-day regional consultations being held in partnership with the Republic of Korea, the Netherlands and Spain. Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar chaired a high-level meeting to review the status of ongoing assistance provided by Pakistan to the Palestinian people on 14 June 2025. The DPM-FM expressed deep concern over the worsening humanitarian situation in Gaza and West Bank, resulting from Israel's blatant violation of human rights. Reaffirming Pakistan's unwavering moral, political, and diplomatic support for the Palestinian cause, the DPM-FM emphasized the need to enhance the provision of humanitarian relief to Palestinian people, as well as to extend educational assistance to the Palestinian students. The Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar chaired a high-level meeting on 13 June 2025 to review preparations for the forthcoming 12th session of Pakistan-UAE Joint Ministerial Commission to be held in Abu Dhabi on 24th June 2025. The meeting was attended by SAPM in charge of DPM Office, Federal Secretaries for Economic Affairs, Commerce, Maritime Affairs, Interior, Inter-Provincial Coordination, National Heritage and Health, along with senior officials from relevant ministries and departments, including MOFA, Overseas Pakistanis, Finance, Railways, Defense, and Tourism. Discussions focused on advancing key bilateral initiatives, formalizing collaboration in existing sectors, exploring new avenues for cooperation, and attracting mutually beneficial UAE investment in priority areas. The DPM-FM reiterated Pakistan's firm commitment to strengthening Pakistan-UAE economic and trade relations. The fifth round of Pakistan-European Union Dialogue on Non-Proliferation and Disarmament was held in Islamabad on 12 June 2025. The Pakistan delegation was led by Additional Foreign Secretary for Arms Control and Disarmament, Ambassador Tahir Andarabi, while the European Union delegation was headed by EU Special Envoy for Disarmament and Non-Proliferation, Ambassador Stephen Clement. Both sides engaged in a comprehensive exchange of views on issues related to international and regional peace, security, and strategic stability. Pakistan side briefed their EU interlocutors on developments in the wake of recent Pakistan-India conflict. The discussions also focused on various dimensions of disarmament and non-proliferation, with particular reference to the agenda of the UN General Assembly's First Committee, the Conference on Disarmament, and international conventions, including the Biological Weapons Convention, the Chemical Weapons Convention. The avenues for enhanced cooperation in the domain of science diplomacy were also explored. The Indian authorities continue to impose different curbs in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. On the occasion of Eid al-Adha, the local people were not allowed to congregate at Srinagar Historic Jame Masjid and Eidgah for Eid prayers. The prayer leader and prominent Kashmiri leader, Mirwaiz Umar Farooq, was also placed under house arrest. This was 7th consecutive year when the Eid prayers were not allowed in the said places. Clearly, this oppressive measure is another example of the high-handed approach of the Indian authorities and a violation of the fundamental rights of the Kashmiri people, including rights to freely practice
इस्लामाबाद में तर्जुमान दफ्तर खारजा शफकत अली खान की हफ्तावार मीडिया ब्रीफिंग जारी थी। उन्होंने कहा कि इजरायली जारियत अक़वाम मुत्तहिदा के चार्टर और आलमी क़वानीन की खिलाफ वर्जी है। ईरान को अक़वाम मुत्तहिदा के आर्टिकल 51 के दिफा का मुकम्मल हक हासिल है। पाकिस्तान ईरान के साथ मुकम्मल यकजहती का इजहार करता है। आलमी बरादरी इसराइल को फौरी तौर पर इंसाफ के कटहरे में लाए।